Hey Adam, my name is Dallin Broomfield. I'm the CEO and founder here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. I saw that you guys visited one of our offers through the Pest Control Technology Magazine e-blast. So I wanted to get back and shoot you this free website screencast and leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and generate more leads and sales through your website. So without further ado, the three things that we're going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You'll want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So looking at some of these keywords, I see you have pest control Laguna Hills in your content here, right? So pest control Laguna Hills gets searched 30 times every month and has a keyword difficulty of 2. So it's good that you have this up in your content. Let's see where it's at on your header tag. So it's actually on your header 2. So I would, if I want to get found for that keyword, I would make sure that that keyword was up in my title, in my description, and then in my header 1 tag. So those are the first 3 things that the Google algorithm is going to do when it comes up to your website. It's going to read those 3 things. So if you have that keyword in there every single time, you're basically manipulating the algorithm and letting the algorithm know, like, hey, we are doing pest control Laguna Hills. That's what the users are searching for. So again, I would also put that keyword down in the content a few times. I wouldn't have it in there any more than 5 times because you don't want to overuse or stuff the keyword. And then of course you can always save your images as keywords, so Google cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. So saving these images as keywords is another way to manipulate that algorithm. Now, I want to quickly go over the location. So I saw that you didn't have any, and I kind of looked through the area a little bit. So this keyword, pest control Mission Viejo, gets searched another 80 times every month with a keyword difficulty of 0. So with that, I would build out a back URL up here for that page, Pest Control Mission Viejo, and then again I would come through here and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was in my title, description, my header 1 tag, put it down in my content a few times, save my images as Pest Control Mission Viejo, and then you'll be optimized to start ranking and getting in traffic for that keyword as well. Okay, so that's my number 1 tip for you, is to work on the content. So next I'm going to come over here and I'm going to Google Pest Control Laguna Hills. And so the first things that you always see here are your paid ads through Google, right? The LSA and the PPC, both very effective, and I highly recommend getting into them, especially this time of year. It could be very lucrative for your business. The next one down here is the organic map pack. Okay, I see you're ranked on the number 3 spot here. So there's several things on what you need to do to get up to the number 1 spot. The first thing, and my tip number 2, is to get citations to your Google My Business listing. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, phone number, and address is listed is going to create a citation for you. And the more of those you have, the more authority and rank you will have in the map pack. So looking at Terminix's citations and getting all the ones that they have, and then of course getting a little bit more, could pop you up from the 3rd to the number 1 spot, and then you'd be getting even more calls because you're number 1. Another way to increase your rankings in the map pack is to get a consistent review pattern and make sure you're responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts, posting about your products and services. Overall, just using this platform, the Google Maps, just like you would any other social platform like Facebook or Instagram. The next one down, this is your organic listings. This is where your website would go. So when we're talking about Google, Google's just one big popularity contest. So the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top. So looking at this tool that we use called Ahrefs, it is just a tool, not 100% correct all the time, but you can see you've got 11 on your domain rating, 6 on your UR rating. You've got 8 backlinks going to your website. You're getting found for 3 organic keywords. And if we look at some of these keywords here, Pest Control Laguna Hills, again, there's that search volume, but sitting on position 32. So running some backlinks to this specific URL to push that up for Pest Control Laguna Hills could be very, very effective for you. All right, so lastly, just wanted to show you Lloyd's Pest over here. So they are ranking number 2 for Pest Control Laguna Hills. So they do have 9 people traveling in to their website every month looking for that keyword. And then this one, Pest Control Mission Viejo, this is still Lloyd's Pest Control. They have multiple service areas, ranking number 3 for that keyword. So they're getting 11 people traveling in on their website for that. So again, all of these service areas that are around you that you do service, having those location pages built out correctly with the right keywords on them is going to bring in more and more buyer intent traffic to your website. So I hope this information was valuable to you, and I really look forward to hearing from you and getting some feedback on what you thought. Thank you.